Well, Slaven, you haven't suffered many defeats this season. It was just the second one of the league campaign against Middlesbrough. What's the response been like from the players?
It was the one that I expected, or expected. Of course, we are disappointed, as I said after the game, but like in every situation, there is something good, and there is something good in defeats, although you don't want them, and that is that not wake up call, but that angriness towards yourself, that you really can't wait for the next opportunity, next game to come, to not make it up for the first half of the season, but to make it up for that defeat that we suffered against Middlesbrough. So the players are like that. I'm like that. Everybody is like that, and it's a good thing from a defeat.
It's a great game to come back to, Slaven, as well, isn't it? First one of 2020. Great way to start the new year.
It's a massive game. It's West Brom against Leeds. It's at home. It's first against second. 2 goals dividing us. New Year's Day. That it can't be more. You can't. It's a blockbuster. So we are big time looking forward for that game. Sometimes you think after a small blip or dip that we are recently suffered, we have to admit it. You want an let's say easier game, or no. This is what you want. This is what you want. This is the opportunity that you really want, and we have to show. I want us to be positive, to be on the front foot, to be aggressive, to play football, to show our big characters and big quality players. They show themselves on a big level, on a big stage, and there's no bigger stage than tomorrow's game.
This is why we all love football, isn't it? West Bromwich Albion against Leeds. These are the games that the fans, the players, the staff, everybody wants these games.
Everybody. It's a derby game. It's okay. You have to treat it as a normal game. It's only 3 points. You don't get 13 points or 16 points. You get 3 points or a point. Yeah. But like any other derby game, is it Celtic Rangers was recently Liverpool Everton? Is it Hajduk Dinamo in Croatia or whatever, Barcelona, Real Madrid? This is more than a game, and we all know that, and we shouldn't feel it. And of course, we feel more pressure, but that has to be positive pressure to bring you in the situation where you are more focused, when you are more determined, when you are more committed, when you want to sacrifice even more for your player. Everything is doubled. And you have to be also everything that more energetic, but at the same time more calm, more concentrated, not to lose because of the game, not to get carried away by something if it's not good for that moment of a game. So massive one.
One player who everybody associated with West Bromwich Albion has enjoyed watching this season is Mateus Pereira.
Right.
How big could this game be for him tomorrow, and how influential can he be?
Well, look, he doesn't have to prove himself. He proved himself so far, and he's playing consistently. He's for me, the best attacking midfielder in the league. And he done it in basically no time, to come from foreign country, foreign league, or whatever, new league, or whatever. It's a massive job he done. But then again, it's a derby game, and you want your big players to step up even more. But it's not only about one player; it's about the team. At the same time, as I said, he's the most foul player in the league. It's not my opinion. It's like stats, and we have to protect those kind of players. I have nothing against intensity. I have nothing against challenges. That's why I'm in love with this kind of football that is played in Premier League or in Championship or in League One, comparing to some other, let's say, softer leagues when it comes down to physicality. But at the same time, if it's a foul, then it's a foul. You know, and we have to protect the big players. And the stats are showing that the number of fouls that Mateus been given dropped recently. So, and I don't like it.
Just finally, Slaven, on tomorrow, what's the latest team news? We've got Grady Diangana and Kieran Gibbs who missed the last game. What's the latest on those two?
Grady, it's still a bit too early. Not a lot. So for Charlton, he's progressing quite well. We thought in the beginning it's going to be, and the target was Leeds game, and he didn't have any setback with it. No. But he just, you know, with those players, their game is sprint. Grady's game is explosivity, 1-against-1 combinations, run, sprint, and the problem is that he wasn't able. We didn't have time enough, not to risk at the same time, to make it according to the plan, to progress according to the plan that we made, and we didn't have time for him to sprint, and that would be a big risk. So no Grady. Kieran he's okay, he's good, he's fit and everything. It was only a cramp against Barnsley. Nathan is out at least a couple of weeks. Nothing major, but he's out 2-3 weeks even, and yeah, that's it.